Hello and welcome to this video. In this video I want to show you my top important things to check if you are looking for a good opportunity. First of all, do some company research. There are so many companies out there and programs, and unfortunately there are many companies and admins who run away with the money, and there are unfortunately a lot of scams out there, so we have to be careful and see if we can find some red flags before we join. But my recommendation is that the company should be registered, otherwise it's not a real company. It's very easy to set up a website and call it a company, a fake name or something like that, but you should really do some research on the company name. If it has a company name, go to, for example, Money House. Moneyhouse.com is a register of legitimate companies, and if the company you're looking at registered company, you should find it there. Okay. Secondly, it should be a transparent ownership. They should be presented with the full names. It would be very advantageous if they can show their photographs, or they are listed in LinkedIn. That's the business type of Facebook. So it's important that they are transparent, and you can see that the owner or the admin is linked to this company. So if so, it's serious, and that's a good sign if they are visible. Does the company have a real address you can visit? You can ask. Send them a support ticket and ask if you are nearby. Can I visit you? It's very interesting to see what they answer you, because legitimate business should have a real address with office, and they should be just happy to have a visit from you. Maybe they offer a cup of coffee as well. So the red flags. If, for example, it's not registered, I'm not saying it's not legitimate if it's not registered, but you should anyway look at what are the elements that can be red flags. So if the owner or admin team is hiding, or if you don't know the name even, or there are no photos or no links into LinkedIn, if, for example, a Facebook profile just created before they started to promote a program, that's a bit suspicious as well. So you should be a bit careful if you have the feeling that they are hiding, they are not telling everything. If you have a suspicion on that, you should be careful. It's a red flag anyway. No real address. If you can't visit them, well, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a scam or something like that, but it's quite strange if not a legitimate business has an office and you can't visit them. So maybe they want to hide, and that's a red flag. Now let's talk about the products. There should be real high value products, and they should be attractive for yourself and others to use. If you just buy them to earn money, it's not good. So the product should be attractive. You should have desire to use them yourself, and you should put your hand on your heart and recommend it to others if you really believe and trust in these products. That's my opinion anyway. So if they are very low value products, probably not real products at all, that's a red flag. and you don't see the need to use it yourself or honestly recommend it to others. If you have a bad feeling when you are recommending it to others, you should drop it. You should always have a good feeling when you are recommending something. So that's a red flag if it's just for the money. There should be real products, because that means you trust the product, it's something you are enthusiastic about, you're motivated to work for this company for the long term. So that's what we're talking about, long-term business. We don't need these short-term business. Just imagine how much time and money you waste if you always join a short-term program. You always have to start all over again. And it's really, really boring and frustrating. Now, the program itself, it should be a low entry or free to join. There should be no hype around it. And it should be product focused and attractive for all budgets. So the red flag comes if it's high price to join, and if there are too many one-time offers or something like that. If you join and on the next page there is a one-time offer, you feel you just need to complete this program as best as possible, and you have to pay more than $100 or something like that. That's not good. So that's a red flag. And if this is a big hype, like a get-rich-quick program usually is a big hype. So when they are just focused on how much money you can earn, it's a big red flag. Normally, it's a short-term project. And then it's only big accounts who will win. The big guys who are hyping this big, they will earn a lot of money, and the other ones will not earn that type of money. Now, look at the purchases. It should be a reliable payment system, and in my opinion, if you have a direct credit card payment on the website, that's the best. That means also that this is a serious business. You should have a receipt on email. If you get a PDF invoice, it's really professional. And certainly, you should have instant access if online products. That goes without saying, really. The red flag comes if there is a paying processor or unknown e-wallet. I don't say it's not legitimate or serious if the program uses paying processor, but you should be a little aware of what paying processor they use. There are many different types of paying processors. So you should just be a little careful. That's all I say. I don't say that you shouldn't join any programs attached to a paying processor, because there are so many, but you should just be a little, you should think about it. If you don't receive any receipt, well, that's a red flag. You should have a receipt when you are buying a product. And if there are delivery delays, that's not good either. So now, talk about withdrawals. A lot of people are very occupied with withdrawals. I always get these questions. Do you have withdrawal proof? Do you have payment proof? Do they pay? Do they still pay? It's very important to people, and I understand that. You join a business because you want to make money, you want to have an online business for the long term, so you need to know if it's a serious business. So it needs to be instant or fast process, low or minimum amounts to withdraw. Like many say, if you should withdraw, you should have a minimum of X amount of dollars or euro or something like that. It should be low or no minimum amount. Low transaction fees. And the red flag comes along when there are irregular processing times, because sometimes in scam programs they are making priority to some few members, and they are delaying a lot of other members. So that is conscious scam systems doing that with a biggest conscious in mind. Medium or high minimum amount to withdraw, and high transaction fees. That's not good either. So I hope you had some ideas what to check and to research when you are looking for a good opportunity. The opportunity should be attached to a serious, legitimate company, and I hope you will find that. So I wish you good luck and massive success in your findings and for your search. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.